Hello guys, it's Shaun Thomson here. Welcome back to another week in the truck. Here we have it sitting just after Airtown to show. Still got his show wing tops on. We're going to quickly take them off and put the working ones back on, load up the flatbed and head for Thistle's yard in Larnock. Let's get into it. There they are, right where I left them on Friday after a wee wash. We need to do a wee wash. Right, work wing tops back on. We're ready for work. Right, that's us at Thistle's yard. Our first extender load. I am buzzing. Our first extender trailer. Where the f*** is all this thing way up here? Look at the fucking length of that, man. I know it's only extended a wee bit, but you've got to remember that's the biggest extension I've ever had in my life. Anyways, there's a couple of extra ratchet straps on it. We're good to go. Right boys, so we've taken a wee minute to stop off here at GBT to have a look at this trailer that I'm looking at. It's 2011, it's knotted or noteboom, whatever you want to call it. And by the way, for the age of it, I just had a wee look at it myself and it is honestly, for a 2011, fucking spotless. God in there and that. It's fucking been well painted and well looked after, that's for sure. This could be the trailer. The 2011. That is fucking banging. Sweet on, all the lockers work still, I think. Oh yes. They'll work. The downside is it's not an extender, but I think it'll be alright with it not being an extender. Three of these at the back. Aye, no, I like this. That is tidy. A lot tidier than what I thought. Obviously flip toe ramps as well. They could do a wee paint, but that's what it is. That is fucking tidy. Tidy. Oh, right, here we are. We're roughly about 2 hours into our drive. It does say 3 hours 19 on the tachograph there, but there's an hour between my yard and where we dropped the trailer off this morning. But look at this, boys. What a fucking day for driving the lorry. I've got the GoPro up there as well. I've got the drone up there. So we're going to get some awesome drone shots in a minute, I'm hoping. But look at this, man. What a day for travelling up the A9. It's goddamn beautiful. Goddamn beautiful. Also, I think that mirror might be loose because it's vibrating like fuck. So next time we stop, we'll check that because it is vibrating very badly compared to obviously this one. So I think that might be loose. But look at this, man. Back to the views. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But we've got another hour and 10 minutes of driving before we stop for our 45, and I think all in we have 3 hours of driving left, maybe about 2.5 now. I'm not too sure. I'm running without the TomTom. I know where Inverness is. It's up the A9. It's hard to miss. It's hard to get lost in Inverness. So we'll switch the sat nav on once we're maybe nearer there. There's no point in having it on. There maybe is, but there's not at the same time. Oh, there you go. I'm hitting the horn. We've got a wee loose strap there as well. I say loose strap. We've got a wee loose tailing of a strap, so we need to sort and fix that because that's doing my nutting. It keeps flapping about. But anyways, we're gonna fire on. Hopefully the next clip you see is some sexy drone footage, and we'll see you all in a bit. Aye, GGP. Right, that's us just pulled in for a 45. I'm just gonna go check my straps, get a wee bit of lunch, fly the drone for a wee bit, and then head up the road. We've got another hour and 57 minutes, and that's all she wrote. You can see that we're cutting it very close as well, but not close enough. Right, so I've just got the drone set up, and as you can see, it's just started pissing rain. We'll not be doing any drone footage now, but we'll head on up the road a bit. Hopefully this clears away. As you can see, it's nice and sunny over there. But unfortunately, we're RAF Park. Rain. Fuck me, man. Look how much the weather's changed in what, the space of a couple of minutes. It's just actually died off now I've said that. It's just spitting now, but a minute ago it was proper raining hard. By the time I get my GoPro in my heat, aye good. There's me Geo waiting, and we're getting an escort in to our offload place, but I think we'll kill the camera very soon. We're back on the road we're on, but there's signs everywhere like fucking pure serious things. Oh jeezy peeps. This place is fucking mental. Oh, I'm fucking 5 minutes. Oh my god, that's it! That's a typhoon! I'm gonna ruin his picture because I just passed the cameras. Oh, good look at that picture of my load. Alright, so obviously we couldn't do much filming at the aircraft RAF base, whatever you want to call it, but now we've pulled out and it's time to close our trailer. So if we come down here, you can see it's extended that much. There's 2 buttons you need to push on the other side and then close it, and hopefully it should close. So I'll just gonna sit you here. That's a fair angle of the closing. Right, let's go. Right, that's it, all closed. Now there's just a couple of buttons to press. We'll hope for the best. We should just be pressing pulling that one out there. Right, we'll give it a quick tug test as I was told. Pull it out and then drive it forward, and if it extends and I've not done it right. Right, quick tug test to make sure it's in. Yep, that is in. So now we can take the parking brake off, have a little 50 minutes, and then we'll fire down the road a bit. Nice and easy. Boys, that is some of the coolest drone footage I have ever gotten to date. I'm absolutely buzzing how that turned out. Right, so we're just doing an initial walk around of the trailer. So far everything's looking good tyre wise. They're all looking relatively nice and cut. It's obviously an older trailer, but it'll still do the same job. I'll have a look, make sure everything's nice in the back. I'll do a wee thorough check once I've got lights and air on. All the tyres look nice and the mud guards. The only thing I have seen that we're going to fix in a wee minute is there's a wire dripping down, so we'll get that sorted now. But fuck me boys, we made it here. An hour, 10 hour drive, 9 hours, 58 minutes. I seem to have a thing with 2 minutes, but here we go. There's that wee wire dripping down here. So if we get a couple of tie wraps, tie that back up into the bar, the jobs are good, and it looks like someone's put some lovely fifth wheel grease on it. We'll get plenty of working time. We don't need to stop for another hour and a half or so now. Have enough time to just go over it, make sure it's all nice and safe, and then we'll have a nap and then wake up in the morning and do it all over again. Right, so that is us all done for the day. Cards ejected. We're just going to give you a 9, which takes us to 6 in the morning tomorrow. So I'll probably just get up at 6 and just go for it. That is it for day 1. I'll see you all in a little bit. Right, it's 7:30 the next morning. Alright boys, 3.5 hours and we're back on private ground. And I'm filming this right now. Here we are though, there is the runways. Look how fucking cool they look. It's just a runway. Oh, there's a fucking fighter jet sitting on the runway ready to go. No way. I know mate, they're all loving it. Look at them over there like, oh my god, that's a fucking jet. Yeah boys, that is a jet. It's just sitting on the runway. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, we're a mile away. She's a little bit. This is probably as much as I can film, but here's Scott. We've just bumped into him. He's getting his escort by the grey van, and then I have to pull up and wait at the armoured box, which is a box where obviously people stay with the weapons, but they're away. She's all in a bit. Right, so we're still on site at the RAF base, being told that they've all gone on lunch, so we're here for a while. So far I've managed to squeeze out a 50-minute break, and then I had to pull forward to let the other truck in behind me, and this week in a waiting bay we're in. I can't really show you too much because, well, I wish I could. Right in front of me there's a white box with a guy standing with a fucking machine gun, and then behind me there's another white box about 2 lorries back, white box with another man with a gun. It's just a lot of guns. He's not looking now, but I can quickly just scan the white box there. He didn't see that. Oh cheesy peeps man. Like, I can't help but think, like, what happens if I just went, you can just shoot me? Anyways, we're here for the foreseeable, so we'll have a bit of lunch and then fire on, see what happens. It's now been an hour and 32 minutes and we're still sat here waiting, which isn't ideal. I've got a backload to get. It is currently 2 o'clock, so I've got 3 hours, which is a long time to be fair, to get this offloaded and pick up my backload before they close at 5 o'clock. And then get down to Cumbernauld. So I'll probably not be offloading tonight now, unless they can take late delivery. So we'll see how that goes. I've heard through the grapevine, the boy in front of me, that the crane isn't working, so we think that's a problem. So hopefully they get that fixed, or borrow a high-ab for somewhere else on site, and then we can get back on the road. But until then, sunny views out the window. Oh, right, so 2 hours and 18 minutes worth of waiting, and we're finally on the go. In fact, that's not 2 hours 18. That's 2 hours 18 since I first left. What time did I get here? Just after 12, and it is 2:55, so aye, maybe about 2-3 hours waiting. Big man's got one load, so they're taking him first, so he's skipped the queue, and then they'll take me, but we're all going in a convoy together. Boys, the state that's man, I don't know if I can see that, but right in front of me there was just a fucking fighter jet driving about right in front of the SWA. It might come round, it might not. See it, just over there. Fucking just driving about like it's nothing. Oh Jesus man, there's one there. Look, just driving about like fucking nothing's happening. I'm just going to drive parallel with this thing pretty much. Look at it. Look at the fucking state of that. That is cool as fuck. Where's all the kingspan we delivered for this building up on the roof? Oh ho ho ho. Just waiting for this car to go by. It's looking at me very seriously. But there we are, offloaded. Now we're heading over the road to pick up our new loads. It should be good. Right, so that is us tipped at RAF Lossiemouth. Now we're heading wee half an hour down the road to pick up a load of wood and then head down the road. Aye. Holy shit, man, look at that. That is cool as fuck. Yes mate, just overtaking some fighter jets. So just dropped our trailer off at the ring here in this yard. I'm picking up a flatbed full of timber for Preston. Not Cumbernauld now, you know, it's a bit different. Preston at Cumbernauld, a wee bit of a difference, but I'm on the road Monday to Friday, so I'm not bothered. Alright, here's our load for Preston, so I'm pretty sure we're just going to 3-strap it all, if I'm being honest. We'll probably get away with 2 straps, I think, but 3 might just look that wee bit nicer on the road. We'll see how it looks when I first do the first ones, but aye, let's get it strapped. Right, just using this Renault here. Has a bit of a mount, it's not a very good one, but this big bastard, what a big flap check. Right, all nice and strapped up, I think. That's it for Preston. Oh, right, so stopped on the A9 for a wee bit because look at that view, that'll be cracking with the drone. 77 miles of fuel though. Nearest fuel station is either 15 or 30 miles. But worry about that when we come to it. We'll see how we break, fly with a drone, and worry about how low we are on fuel. Back to work. Back on the road. Oh, thanks for that, man. UK fuels coming through again, out of the way service stations. So much easier than the old fuel cards we had. I'd have been fucked if we had the old fuel cards. There isn't a fuel station for another 100 miles. But that's me just being a cunt. Oh, right, another couple hours down the road from the services, and we've stopped at Bothwell Services. We just had a wee 15-minute there, just made myself some food. Grabbed my towel, forgot my bag, but I've grabbed my towel and we're going to go in and try and have a wee shower. So not showered since Monday. It's now, well, Monday morning, it's now Tuesday night, so a good 24 hours and could do with one. So, aye. Bothwell Services does not have a 24-hour shower. There goes that plan. Aye, sorry, bad angle there. So now we're just going to wait for the 45 to be over and then head down the road a wee bit more. Hopefully get a shower. I'll be alright, I'd quite like a shower, you know. Right, 30-minute break done. Let's get on to Preston. Oh, right. 8 AM. Let's get some fuel. Let's get back on the road. There we go. We got the old fuel. Right, so we're on site. Have been for 30 minutes now. It's not booked in, so the boy's raging. And then he's sat and talked about his new barbecue. It's been delivered by Tough Nose for about 20 minutes. Nobody gives a fuck about your barbecue. It's just come over there on the pallet down there. And the big man, oh, it takes 5 racks of ribs to let every cunt in the yard. Nobody gives a fuck. Just get me half loaded. Thank God that's over. We're just sitting here waiting for the address for Hollywell and then we're heading. I just hate folk like that. just hate folk like that. Just sit you there now. There's just no need for. But we're all just trying to do a job at the end of the day. Like, fair enough, me going in frontwards might have inconvenienced the guy, but I apologise. I was like, oh sorry mate, I didn't know. But pointing to a space and saying park there. But I'm not telepathic. I can't think right. He'll want me to reverse there. It's all part of the job. You get folk that are just unhappy that specific day or in general or whatever. That's what it is. It's just annoying for folk like us. We're just trying to do our work. Like, all I'm trying to do is offload and get reloaded and leave. Like, you know, I didn't reverse in, but there's no need to treat me like an absolute cunt. Oh Jesus, what's happening here? Hey big man, come on then. Cyclists. Right, anyways, heading for Hollywell, pick up some kingspan and fire up the roads. Oh man, look at this for a nice wee bridge. Nice wee bit of scenery and that. Hopefully they're not coppers, but look at that man, that is a lovely, lovely, lovely view. That is some bridge. Alright, here we are at the Kingspan yard. We're just dropping off our trailer and hopefully we'll find our new trailer number. Go pick up our new trailer. Look at that, lovely. Lovely day for dropping off a trailer. Alright, now we're just scanning for our trailer, which for this job is number 51. Jesus, there's just fucking loads and loads and loads and loads of trailers there. 149, 45. Oh Jesus, there's just fucking loads and loads of trailers. It's not a curbside, is it? 78, 14. This is interesting. Oh no, it's this one. I don't know what short pin means, but I do not like the sound of that. Hopefully it just means short pin to the body. I remember this trailer actually. This is the one I didn't want to use when I was at the yard. Yay! Now it's my turn to use it. Yay! Alright, because it was a short pin I never really filmed it because I didn't want to f*** it, but there we go, we're just doing our tug tests. We've got it, so let's hook her up. Then we have to go around to the gantry to load because we can't strap it here. Health and safety of it's not this place. Fuck me. That's what it means it's a short pin. Look at the room I've got for activities in here. Just to throw a couple of straps over it just to get us round the corner, then we can load it up and strap it properly. They're strapping us up in these big massive gantries that you can see down there. I don't know if you can see that, but like big things just so we can put big foam and all that over it. It's mental. Alright, Southway Services for a wee 30-minute break and hopefully a fucking shower because I feel dirty and an ABS fault. This just popped up there saying check cables, so I think one of my cables maybe came dislodged, so we'll check that and hope for the best. I'm so buzzing for this bit. So buzzing. That is so much better. How dodgy do these sound, but everyone's gonna get the wrong idea. Oh Jesus! Another couple hours up the road and here we are just about to go onto the 71, which is my favourite road in the entire world because it connects me from the 74 to home. So when I get to the 71 it's like I'm home, you know that way. It's a 40-minute stretch of road, but I know like, oh, it's just such a good bit of road because I know it's like just that home stretch, you know what I mean? But anyways, we're gonna go check our straps. It's a bit of a tight and windy road, so I want to make sure the straps are nice and tight and then we'll fire on to the 71. We've made it. There we go, back at the yard with not much time to spare to be fair. Well, I mean 11 minutes because we've used both our 10s, so we're only on 9s now. But that's us back at the yard. Just gonna quickly chuck our stuff in the car and go home and pretty much change the stuff I've got, grab a bit more food and Alright, so there we have it, parked up at the yard. We'll head home, get a wee resupply and then get back at it. But that is it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course the next episode we will of course be delivering this load and then of course whatever else is in stock for Thursday and Friday, and of course the weekend. That video will be out next Saturday, so if you're watching this on Wednesday, it'll be Saturday at 7:30. But anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I've bit my tongue as well, so I'm talking weird again. I keep biting my tongue. See you next one.